The American Temperance Society was established on February 13, 1826 in Boston, Massachusetts.
This sour fella here is one of the co-founders, Lyman Beecher. He was a racist and an anti-Catholic.
The other co-founder, Dr. Justin Edwards, was a Presbyterian minister, just like Lyman Beecher.
The society was founded on the values of the abstinence of drinking spirits or distilled beverages.
The myth that spirits were more alcoholic than other beverages prompted people to take pledges to not drink liquor.
Even though they couldn't drink spirits, they could drink beer and wine.
After 5 years, the society had 170,000 members, and 5 years later had gained over 1,250,000 members. The society was the most successful in northern states because of its association with the abolition of slavery. Associations were created in different big cities, such as New York in 1808 and Massachusetts in 1813.
People went from encouraging abstinence of alcohol to demanding the prohibition of it, along with the abolition of slavery and the increase in women's rights.
Women's rights were prominent in the Temperance Society because many women, along with their children, were faced with abuse from alcoholic husbands and fathers. Some important women in the society were Susan B. Anthony, Frances E. Willard, and Carrie A. Nation. Alcohol was also viewed as the reason for poverty, leading people to turn to the society when they desired a better quality of life.
Religion was a large part of the temperance movement, as both of the founders were ministers of the Presbyterian Church. Therefore, churches became the center of many communal activities, such as meetings. Lyman Beecher made a sermon called "The Nature and Occasions of Intemperance." This sermon brought the movement into the national spotlight and created a strict religious argument for abstinence. This was the first U.S. social organization to promote national support for a national cause.
According to Dr. Justin Edwards, the society let drunkards die off and rid the world of an amazing evil. Alcohol was also referred to as demon rum because it was said that the devil used it to take people off of their righteous path. During this so-called fight against demon rum, saloons were closed, bottles were smashed, and kegs were split wide open.
The Temperance Society had a magazine called Listen, a Journal of Better Living. The magazine included warnings about alcohol and marijuana, and it used stories of people who died from such causes to evoke fear from the public. Statistics from companies and communal surveys were also used to persuade people to join the movement. The magazine can still be found and purchased on some websites online today.
The movement prompted government regulation on alcohol and instruction on and study of alcoholism in schools. It was finally accepted that the movement failed when Prohibition, the 18th Amendment, was repealed by the 21st Amendment, passed on December 5, 1933.
The most well-known effort that continues today is Alcoholics Anonymous. Alcoholics Anonymous advocates for complete abstinence of alcohol and treats alcoholism as a disease. The organization also does not want government control of the liquor industry.
Although the American Temperance Society had a big impact on beginning and strengthening prohibition, such values eventually died out of the majority and were repealed, resulting in the current laws restricting drinking under the age of 21.